Alright guys, how's it going? Duncan C75 here with Trade Day. Yeah, back-to-back trade days. The reason that being is that we have lots of players and that the weekend is just around. Now, I did do a small change to the schedule. I already had put up a fixed schedule, but I had to change it. I had to back everything up of one day, so I'll show you what the new schedule looks like. I'll put it in the description box. Basically, the reason why I'm changing it is so I can do a trade block on Friday. So when most of you are at home during the weekend, you guys can send your trade proposals, your trade offers during the weekend. So I do a trade block on Friday, and then I do trade day on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, exactly 72 hours. So that would give you guys the whole weekend to send your trade offers, and then on Monday it would be trade day whenever you guys would come back from work or school or whatever, you know. So let's get right it. We had a bunch of players on the trading block. Let's go take a look at the trade pile. We had Timonen, James Neal, Brizgalov, Yandel, George Parros, Brown, Nabokov, Thomas, Clutterbuck, Peverly, Goligoski, Niemi, Staal, Selanne, Okposo, Simmonds, Anisimov, Moulson, Callahan, and Backstrom. So I didn't get as many offers as I would have liked to, but since it was only 24 hours, I mean, I was expecting that too, you know. But now that we're going to do the trade block today instead of tomorrow, so we can do trade day on Monday, I'll be expecting many more trade offers for Monday. So let's go straight at it. Start off with the trade first one. Kimmo Timonen. Let's see what we got here. Well, we only have one as far as I'm concerned. We have Tobias Enstrom and 358 pucks. I guess that's the only one. Yeah, it is. And you know what? I find that a pretty fair deal. Both at the same level. Enstrom, I don't know, might be worth just a little more, and with the small amount of EA pucks, that's okay. I'll take that, you know. So, thank you. Enjoy Kimmo Timonen. And I already have him, so it's gonna have to go to the trade pile. No problem. Got a small amount of pucks. Now we've got James Neal. We got 5 offers right here, so let's go. Here we have Shane Doan, Marc-André Bergeron, and 58 pucks. Sorry, I'm going to have to reject that. That's not even close to what Neal is worth. Here we have Alfredson and 3,008 pucks. That's pretty even, actually. So I'm going to have to delay that offer. Here, Joffrey Lupul and 0 pucks. You know what? It's close, but I'm still going to have to reject it. What else do we have here? Duration. Nothing but a bunch of crap here. On 4,508 pucks. Well, it doesn't even come close. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to reject that. And here we have James Neal and 1,000. Are you kidding me? We're going to delay this. So I guess we're stuck with, we got 2 offers. So basically, Alfredson. You know what? This is going to be stupid, but I mean, I am going to have to take the Neal plus 1,000. I make more out of that than getting Alfredson and 3,000 if I'm not mistaken. It's gonna look stupid. I'm gonna take this one. Anyways, whatever. But I am expecting more for Neal though. I mean, that Alfredson and 3,000 was okay, but I am expecting just a bit more. Anyways, I'm gonna take because I get 1,000 EA pucks. So yeah, already he was already in a trade block. I don't have him, and I'm not in a hurry to add him to my collection. So we're gonna send him to the trade pile. Next, you got Brizgalov. Let's see what we got here. What we got? Erat Stalwart, 2,008 pucks. Sorry, I'm gonna have to reject that. 7,508 pucks, but nothing here. Nah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to reject that too. So we got nothing for Brizgalov. So Brizgalov stays here. All right, next we got Keith Yandel. Let's see what we got here. Andre Meseros and 588 pucks. You know what? Nah, not good enough. Sorry. It's close, but you know. Here, 5,600. Sorry, not good enough. So Yandel doesn't go anywhere either, so he stays. Next we have George Parros. We have 2 trade offers. Let's see what we got. Henrik Talander, 1,500 pucks. That's a no-go, sorry. And here we have Dustin Penner. You know what? Johnny Superman has a thing with Dadonov where he won't accept trades if he has a Dadonov in the trade offer. Well, the same thing goes for me if you have Wickenheiser or Ruggiero. I mean, I am not sexist or anything, but they have no business being in the game. It should have been a Bobby Orr as a legend, or, you know, one of these big names. I mean, they're good in their own division, you know, being women, but, sorry, for me it's like, as soon as I see that in the trade offer, if I see Wickenheiser, Ruggiero, goodbye, rejected, I don't care. So, Parros is a no-go. Now we're going to go for Brown. 1 offer. Sergei Kostitsyn, Steve Downey, and Andre Mejoros. You know what? That's not bad. It adds up maybe even a bit more. I know that these guys are not worth a lot on the market, but they're good, like, for people who start in their teams, they're good, like, first, definitely second and third liners, you know. I'll accept it. I won't be doing much with those players, but you know what? I'll accept it. And I think I have all 3 of them in my collection already, so I think it's just going to add up to the... Yeah, they're all going to go to the trade pile. Not going to get much for them, but hey, it's okay. It's going to make someone happy. So we keep those, nothing much. I mean, it was only Brown, there was nothing big, so that's out of the way. Now, next, Timmy Thomas, 2 trade offers. First one, that one just came in. That one wasn't there because I always check my offers before I do trade day, just to see what is up. And Nick Foligno, George Parros. No, I'm sorry. I mean, I already have Parros. I am not going to take him a second time. I mean, he's not one of those backstreams or, you know. I'm going to have to... I mean, thanks for the offer, but no thank you. Sorry, I'm going to have to reject this one. And here we have Mike Smith and Cassian or Cassian, however you pronounce it. I'm going to have to reject that too. Sorry. I mean, Thomas is an 88. I know he doesn't go for very much, but I'm still going to have to do better than that. Next, we're going to go for... let's see. We have no offers for Clutterbuck. We have none for Nabokov. Okay, yeah, so we go on here. So, Clutterbuck, there's no offer. Peverly, there's no offer. Goligoski, there's no offer. Niemi, neither. Eric Staal. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Logan Couture. Not bad, but Staal is worth more. No EA pucks. Let me just delay to see what we get here. Troll trade. Sorry, rejected. Goodbye. Vanek, Whitney, Vlasic, 1,000 EA pucks. Sorry, I'm going to have to reject that. Here we have Henrik Talander, Braden Shen, and Jeff Skinner plus 10,000 EA pucks. Now, I know that Staal is worth a bit more than Skinner, but with those 10,000 EA pucks, it pretty much evens out the trade. Personally, that's what I think. I did my homework, I checked out all the stuff. So I'm going to delay this also. Joffrey Lupo plus 10,000. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to have to reject that. And here we have Giordano, Vishnevsky, Malcolm Subban, and Barchi. Nah, you know what? I'm going to reject that. I mean, they're good players, but they're not... It's not like Skinner, you know. Skinner goes for something. People want him, you know. He's got that name, Skinner, already. So, you know what? Sorry, Couture. We're going to reject it. I am going to accept this trade. I mean, Skinner is worth it. Shen, not bad either. And 10,000, yeah, I'll accept it. So, Staal, was nice having you. Enjoy, Staal. Thank you very much. Alright, next. Skinner, I do not have him in my collection, and I have these too. So, you know what? How much is my trade pile up to? I'll put them up all in my trade collection. In my trade pile. We're gonna have a big trade pile for I'm not going to keep these garbage players here. Those I'm going to get rid of in 1 hour. But the other ones, we are going to keep for Monday's trade day, for today's trade block later on. Okay, so we just did Staal, so who's next? Selanne, 3 trade offers. Let's go. And here we have Brendan Morrow, Kimmo Timonen, which I just got rid of. A ref. I mean, not a ref, but a coach. And Guillaume Latendresse. I'm going to have to reject that. So Selanne is not going anywhere. So who's next? Kyle Okposo. So here we go. A bunch of jerseys with an assistant captain. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to reject it. There's no EA pucks. PK Subban and 50 EA pucks. Sorry, I'm going to have to reject that. So Okposo, not going anywhere either. Alright guys, next we got Wayne Simmonds, Mike Richards, Colby Armstrong, and Murray plus 860 pucks. I'm going to delay that, but it's not the best I can get. Here we have Nathan Horton, Dustin Brown, Winnick, and Barchi. Plus 13,500 pucks, close to that. That's pretty good, you know. I would accept that. Let's go check the other offers. Here we have Jeff Carter, Brent Seabrook, Yuri Hoodler, Brian Campbell, and 10,000. That's pretty decent itself, but I still think that Nathan Horton and Dustin Brown plus the 13,000 EA pucks and whatever's left over, whatever the Twitter players are, I think it's worth a bit more than this one. So I'm still going to delay it, but yeah, it's pretty obvious that for Simmonds, yeah, it's pretty obvious. Not this one, so I'm going to reject this one. I mean, Winnick and Barchi, whatever, you know, I understand that, but 13,000, Horton goes for about 30k, Dustin Brown, I don't know, 17 or 18k, something like that. So yeah, I'm getting more here, so I'm gonna accept this offer. Enjoy Wayne Simmonds. This is a fair trade. This is very even, and Horton is gonna be good on. Okay, Dustin Brown. Wait, hold on a sec. We don't have him. We are still gonna put him up on the trade pile. Same thing with Horton, trade pile. Barchi, I haven't. These I already have. Alright, so what do I do with those? Put them on the trade pile, and if I go over, I'll get rid of the cheapest players. So send to trade pile and send to trade pile. Here we go. No problem. So Simmonds is gone. Now who's next? Anisimov, 2 offers. Landeskog, Versteeg, Vanek, and a US jersey. Plus 15,000 EA pucks. Hey, if that would have been a Canada jersey, it would have been better. Nothing against the Americans. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to have to reject that, unfortunately, because no, it doesn't add up. I'm sorry. Going to have to reject this. And here we have, no, sorry, not good enough, rejected. So Anisimov is not going anywhere. Alright, next we have Matt Moulson. And let's see what we got here. Luongo, TJ Oshie, Brooks Orpik, and David Krejci plus 800 EA pucks. Now, that's good. I'm going to delay it, and that's a very fair trade. Here we have Getzlav, Anderson, Talbot, Lapierre, and 2,000 EA pucks. That also is good, but the other one is better. So I'm going to have to reject this one. What else do we have? Havlet, Nystrom, Prospo, Granlund, and 10,000 EA pucks. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to reject this one. So that Luongo one is, I think it's a very fair trade also. I think he's underrated. So he goes for around 30k if I'm not mistaken, maybe 35. So yeah, I'm going to take that Luongo trade. There's not many EA pucks, but there's TJ Oshie, which is not bad. There's Krejci, which is not bad. Moulson goes around for 45k. People say he might go for more, but I think that for that, it's worth it. So I'm going to accept that offer. So yeah, thanks a lot. Okay. I think I'm going to have too many players now. TJ Oshie. Okay, I can send him to my collection. I don't have him. Brooks Orpik. He can go to the trade pile. Luongo's going to the trade pile. And Krejci, well, there we go. Trade pile is loaded. Now, if I'm going to accept another trade, I'm going to have to get rid of some players in the trade pile that are kind of worthless, like Barchi right there or Winnick, yet alone Talander. So Moulson is done. Now we're going to go do Callahan. Callahan 2 trade offers. Here we got, well, another Horton with Steve Downey and 7,000. It's good, but Callahan is worth more than that, so I'm going to have to reject it. But thanks for the offer. That was a good one. Here we have Valtteri Filppula with some bunch of international jerseys. I am looking for some, but 25,000 with Filppula and those 3 jerseys, it doesn't add up, I'm sorry. And when I say I'm looking for some, I don't want you guys to start sending me international jerseys. I am not looking for that in those trade offers, so don't start sending me those. So this one is rejected. So Callahan is not going anywhere. And then our last player for today, I was expecting something, and let's see what we get. We get Nash, Bernier, Shen, Franzen, and 19,000 pucks. That is nowhere close to what Backstrom is worth. I mean, Nash is good. He's around 60k, but the rest doesn't add up, so that's rejected. Here we have a troll trade. See ya. A London Knights jersey. No thanks. No thanks. Nice going. You have time to waste. Come on. Patrick Kane, Louis Eriksson, and 35,000 pucks. Very good offer. But again, Backstrom goes for more. I am going to have to reject this. Derek Roy, David Boland, Brad Marchand, Ryan Jones. Sorry, I'm going to have to reject that. So Backstrom is a no-go. So we still have lots of players left over, but like I said, I was expecting that 24 hours, not long enough. But we're gonna add those to today's trade block for Monday's trade day. So following this video, and not too long from now, I'm going to come up with a video with the trading block. I can tell you that all of these players here are going to be back. All of these, not Barchi. Neal will be back, but not Winnick, not Talander. Luongo will be there. I also got hold of a Pekka Rinne, so that's going to go up. Mesras, no, I don't think so. Skinner will be there. Anyways, this is the list. It goes on, and well, I'll be back with the video with the trade block, so we'll see which players will be up for trade day on Monday. So this is Duncan C75 saying thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe, comment, and like my video, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.